Hollyoaks Glenn to die following shocking health bombshell. Hollyoaks Glenn Donovan, Bob Cryer, announced to Maxine Miniver, Nikki Sanderson, that he's got a brain aneurysm and could drop down dead at any given moment. The Hollyoaks cast member's shock health bombshell came just a day after he shot his own son, Adam Donovan, Jimmy Essex, dead in the middle of the woods. Glenn made the gobsmacking confession just moments after he found Maxine trying to plant a listening device in his office to help bring the murderer to justice. "I'm not a criminal, I'm just a guy who got in over their head," pleaded Glenn. Maxine replied, "The police are coming for you, Glenn. I just wished they got to you before you murdered my husband and you're sick." Then he spilled, "Yes, I am sick, I have a brain aneurysm. I'm dying, Maxine. I'm really scared." In later scenes, Maxine urged Glenn to turn himself in, but the criminal gangster was having none of it, claiming that doing so could lead her daughter to be killed. He snarled, "If I do that, well, I'll end up in body bags. Me, and you, and Jesse, and Grace and Minnie." "Yes, I am sick, I have a brain aneurysm. I'm dying, Maxine." Glenn Donovan. By the end of the episode, Maxine had let go of her mission to put Glenn behind bars for life. But is Glenn faking his illness to get away with murder? Die-hard fans flocked to Twitter in anger that Glenn managed to wrap Maxine around his little finger and quizzed the legitimacy of his bombshell. One person yelled, "So Glenn has a brain aneurysm, and the way to deal with it and protect his family at the same time, is by killing his own son? Yeah, how that works." Hollyoaks, is Glenn actually dying or is it one of his games? Asked another. A third eye rolled, Glenn turning on the waterworks, boy bye. Is Maxine double bluffing too? Catch First Look Hollyoaks weekdays at 7 p.m. on E4.